These are two mental models that you can use to help you climb to Immortal in Dota, and they really helped me get to Immortal, and they also helped me in life just be more creative and be a better thinker. So I'm really excited to share them with you. The first one is called inversion. So instead of thinking how you get to a goal, you think of how you're not going to get to a goal and you don't do it. And this opens up a lot of things that you didn't think about before. So, like, just to give a little analogy, if you're building a tower of Legos, instead of thinking, how am I going to make this really tall tower stand, you think, how am I going to make it not fall? So, the biggest application of this to Dota that I do in game is instead of thinking, oh, is this a good play? I ask myself, will this play ruin the game? And a surprising amount of the time, it does. So I don't make the play. And this is not sexy, but it definitely helps you improve and saves you from those game-losing deaths. So spend less time trying to make the game-winning play and more time trying to just not be I actually probably shouldn't say the gamer word on camera. Anyway, so that's the first mental model. Number two, which is called second order thinking. That's the technical name, but it's just asking yourself, and then what? And I bet you already think that you do this, but if you did, you would be immortal if you did it often enough. So let's say you want to push high ground. Boom. That's where most Dota players' thinking ends. They just say, oh, we want to end the game. Let's push the high ground. But if you ask yourself, and then what? And you look at their enemy heroes and you realize they have a Tinker, a Venomancer, and a Faceless Void, you realize you probably can't do that without feeding. So then you would think to go the extra step of waiting 5 minutes for Roshan or farming the map more until you're so strong that they can't kill you. Or like as a carry, if I want to go in first, and then I ask myself, and then what? They're going to click all their buttons on me and I'll probably feed. Okay, so let's not go in first. And this goes further too, as you get more into it. You ask yourself, and then what? And then you think of what's going to happen. And then you ask yourself, and then what from there? And it's like kind of dominoes like of your mind going, and it goes really deep. And that's kind of what Pro Dota is. But if you just do one step, that's enough to get Immortal or even higher, honestly. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you apply the mental models and follow along for more of this Dota life mindset content. I still haven't really like figured out where my niche is, and that's why I'm just putting videos out, and I'm going to see what sticks, and I'm going to see what I like to make. Peace.